Well, it only took 5 days for the Carolina hurricane season to change dramatically because of COVID-19. 3 out of their 4 games this week, including one tonight, were postponed. And Channel 9's Kevin Stewart learned how the team is trying to get back on the ice.
I think we all understood that there was a chance that something like this was going to happen.
Just 3 games into the 2021 season, the Carolina Hurricanes were forced to shut down their operation after 5 players were placed on the COVID-19 protocol list this week.
This isn't ideal for anybody. We got guys sitting in Nashville right now in a hotel room that can't leave their room. You know, like it's brutal. I feel for these guys.
The Canes had 3 games postponed and aren't allowed to report to the practice facility until further notice.
The fear is that it could come through the locker room, and that's why the league made a decision with our doctors, the league doctors, that it was better to take these days and just shut it down. Let's get it out of the locker room so we can resume our schedule here in the near future.
A schedule that's already more condensed than a normal season. Each team is trying to play 56 games in 4 months as opposed to the usual 82 in about 6.5.
It wasn't crazy compared to a regular season, but it's going to get crazier now as we try to fit in games. But we know we're going to go through some periods where you might have to play 5 games in 7 nights.
A week and a half into the season, the NHL has already seen 7 games suspended after pulling off a flawless Stanley Cup playoffs over the summer. But those games were played in 2 bubble cities in Canada as opposed to teams playing on home ice.
It's not really about was it going to happen, it's how do you deal with it. And I think that's really what we're going to find out. But at the end of the day, we're still pretty lucky that we're even being able to talk about the fact that we're playing a game.